Oh, come on, don't give me that crap. My bitrate just died. Sorry about the little hiccup there, folks. That was weird and random. Should be using the factory carts like I made them for. Oh well.
I have 3 of those at my base now.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them here, but I always forget to grab them and use them. Usually because, like, instead of going out the entrance to the crafting area, I just went out the big hole in the window that hasn't been filled in yet. Trying to watch, play the game, and you're at work all at the same time. No worries there, Bengali. Alright, let's take a look at the old girl. We could probably use to grab some laser charges out of the other ship. I think we'll be alright on the EMP cruise missiles for now. I should have shut the radar off when I got back here, but you know, whatever. I'm dumb. Alright, battle bridge. Thrusters on. Eclipse. Fuel.
So, Darius, I have a question.
Yes. I might have an
Do
answer.
you have the heavy railgun turret schematic available to you?
No, I have not found that one yet.
Do you want one?
Well, yes.
Alright, I'll trade you a schematic for an enhanced laser drill.
Fair trade. I will do that trade as soon as you get back here.
Alright.
Yeah, I got wicked lucky early to find like 3 of those, and have not found one since. But, to be fair, I have not done a whole lot of looting. Most of my gameplay has been building.
Yeah, I haven't done, like,
I know that
a bunch
feeling.
of bunker runs in a while either, so...
Alright, ammo 1. We are almost full on, but let's go over here to ammo, I think 2 has some. Grab both of those. And what I can of that. That'll work. Yep, that'll work. Actually, before I go anywhere, do I even have any more flak turrets? Oh, I do. Okay. Yep, I do. Never mind. Add to group. Core systems. Add to group. Defense. You can change the container. Yes, you can, Issy. Thank you for the hydrate. Oof, man, I don't know why, but your channel is having like extra commercials. It might have freaked out Bengali. I just noticed that my stream kind of went down and started buffering, which is why it just came up with the stream element saying I'm live again. So that might have kicked in an extra round of ads because it thinks I started a new stream. Don't ask why. But yes, in order to change any of the names of cargo containers and stuff like that, you see, what you would do is in the cargo box, if you want this to appear purple, like this is, you would, and I hate that he skipped a thing there. But what you do is you do a open square bracket, the 6-digit hex code, followed by a closed bracket, and then name it whatever you want to name it, and it will change the color of it based off of this hex code. You can even do that if you wanted to change the color of this. Say you wanted to change this here, and you go to rename group, and you come here, and you go, say you do that, brackets, 00FF00 bracket, and hit OK. Usually just Google. You could do hex color code. And then here you go. It gives you the favorite colors, which kind of gives you a general point for it, but then you could go like popular colors. Yep, it's all RGB. Red, green, and blue. But there's the link to that website if you want. Like I said, this will get you kind of close, and then you can play with the numbers. But there's also, if you go up here, there's all different kinds of them.
You can also just open Paint and then hit the Edit Colors button, and it'll show you RGB values of the one you select.
Alright, so we have a decent amount of ammunition. I think it's time to go play with a Tavira. As soon as I go to the bathroom. Then we're going to go play with a Tavira.
Did you find enough Voidium to make the last tier drill?
I need one more I need one more dark matter container.
Off by one again. Rip.
Yep. So I will be back in just 1 second. I'm going to use the little boys' room. And then we're going to go play with a Tavira.
Italian blend shredded cheese, and I'm gonna need that for dinner. Did you put the food stamp card back in my wallet? Okay, I'll grab it from you later. Yeah, that would be me.
Or me to remind you. Alright. No, not the intermission page, the main page, dummy. All right. This should be interesting. We have 100 and that's a bad number. We're getting blown up.
I was about to ask, bad for whom?
With my luck, me. With my luck, me. Alright, so Dark Menace suggested I basically fly dead on at the thing, slam into it so it stops moving, and then once its shields go down, back up a bunch and railgun right through its nose. Just back up and aim up a little bit so you can punch right through its nose. Glad you linked that site right as you began to explain the color code thing. Ugh, these people at my job get a lot. Don't they know you're trying to learn new stuff? The nerve.
Some people. Unbelievable.
I mean, seriously, why do the customers gotta come bother you? Don't they have jobs to go to?
Right?
Yeah, don't you have your own job to go do? Why bother me? Reminds me of Zodiac. Zodiac will bring he'll bring his laptop to work and he'll be playing on the laptop while he's at work until the customer rush, and he's gonna like AFK for a minute, come back to it. But in fairness, I think he owns a. If I remember right, I think he owns a bowling alley or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I always tell my coworkers when I try and train, when I'm training them. It's like, this job is fucking great except for the customers.
What is it you do?
I work in a gas booth.
Oh, yep. I did that once upon a time. Actually, we were talking to my oldest son about it the other day because we went to see that movie last Saturday. We went to see John Wick, kind of for my birthday type of thing, stuff like that. And as we were getting out, it's like, yeah, I've been coming to this theater since I was in high school, basically, that theater we went to. And telling him how I used to know some of the guys that would run the thing. So every Thursday night, I would show up, get in a couple of late night flicks, just because the owner would be like, yeah, go on in, here you go. And then after the last showing, they would close down, and they would, do their inventory, everything else like that. And then they would have to do what's called a rundown to watch the movie through to make sure it was put together right before they played it the next day. So I would get to join them for that rundown. Grab a thing of popcorn and get to watch Friday's movies before they actually come out to the public. And then I'd get out of work, or I'd get out of there, and I'd go to work at the gas booth at BJ's Wholesale. So I would open like 5 in the morning, and just basically the only thing you ever had to do there was record the levels in the gas tank, update the pricing, and if somebody was having issues with sliding their card, because that's all it took there was it's credit card only.
Oh, you didn't have to deal with cash. That's
Nope. Credit card only. Oh, trust me. And it says it right on the sign out front. Credit card only. There was several signs that said credit card only. But you'd still
Can
people...
I pay cash here?
Mm-hmm. Well, if I give you cash, can you use your credit card? No. Cope TV coming in with a raid. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? How was your stream, Cope? How was FS22 for you?
Welcome, Raiders.
Yep. Yeah, Bengali. They wouldn't do that now. You're right. There's no more 35 millimeter film. It's all digital. So, all right, this thing's jumping all over the place, but hopefully we can get visual on it here shortly.
I think it's what, 3 kilometers when shit starts rendering.
Roughly. I can change that in the server settings too. Visual range achieved. I need to get out in front of this thing. 2.3K out. We want to go nose to nose with this bitch. Come on. Initial volley. Whoosh.
Well, like that volley dropped its shields by half. Damn.
There they go. Shit. I'm stuck on it. I don't have enough back speed. Crap.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like in third person, how do you aim properly in this view when you have no idea where your nose actually is?
Alright, I'm gonna pull back for shields. This thing does not have enough reverse thrust to get off the nose of it. That's the problem right now. I don't have a Gatling gun. I'm using big boy guns.
Yeah, you don't want to use Gatling guns against enemy ships anyway.
No, nope. Yeah, Gatling guns get a big negative to your... So yeah, I don't have enough reverse thrust to be able to... Shit. Got too close. Damn it. Yeah, well, trust me, early on, Gatling guns will help. But once you get beyond fighting drones, you don't bother with Gatling guns.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend doing a mouse over in the tech tree and reading the tooltip.
Yeah.
Like one of the loading screens says, read everything, read the PDA,
Yeah,
read
because when...
dialogue, read everything.
Yeah, when you start looking at, like... Oh, Jesus, he fucking turned into me really fast. Fucker. Jesus.
He wants you, and he wants you bad.
Glitchy ass fuck. My regen's better, but yeah, it definitely needs to be higher for sure. But what Faye was saying is like if you look at the capital vessel, or well, you can't do a Gatling gun on a capital vessel really, but um, the Gatling gun here, see, reduced damage versus turrets and armor, low damage versus enemy energy shields.
Hold up. I have a quick question about that. You said
Yeah.
you can't do the Gatling guns on a capital vessel. What if you put them on a small vessel and dock that to the capital? Would that work?
It immediately shuts
No.
off the ship.
Gotcha. Okay.
Once
That's what I
you
was scared about.
once you dock anything to a capital vessel, it deactivates its weaponry and shuts its shields off. And then
Okay,
you
just
cannot
curious.
be in that ship if the capital vessel is going to move. You have to exit that ship and get into the capital vessel for it to move.
And
Gotcha.
even
Okay.
even if it worked, would you really want to use a small vessel scale weapon against an enemy capital vessel?
Dude, any weapon is a weapon. A weapon's a weapon. It might not be doing much damage, but it's adding on top of what damage is doing to the capital vessel. So yes, let's
Not
agree.
not in the grand scheme of things.
No.
When these
Yeah.
blocks have the hit points and shit they've got, you're not doing shit to them.
It's like trying to shoot a bear with a BB gun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I shoot that bear with enough BBs, I'll still take it down. It'll just take me a while.
Oh no, I think you just piss it off.
I mean, you can fight a capital vessel in a small ship, but not with a minigun. Like, with lasers against shields and railguns to take out blocks, probably. Time to bail.
Yep, I got way too greedy. I'm gonna take some damage from that one.
Yeah, I feel like the Eclipse also isn't agile enough. Like, you need...
No, it's not very agile at all. It's not, you're right. Oh, shit!
There goes a thruster.
Nope. I don't have any thrusters installed in the back yet.
Oh, it's just a look-alike.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was a bigger boom than you think.
Well,
Yep, we're done, chat.
Time to toggle off auto brake and coast for a while until you get away.
No. That boom just took out one of my shield generators. And one of the rechargers. No, didn't get the recharger. But it got one of the generators. Thankfully, it didn't get the fusion core. Yeah. That was a, that was bad. Yep. Yeah, this thing is not meant to be without a shield.
Yep. A ship made for looks, not for function.
That hurt. I guess we're not doing that today, chat. That's my fuck up, though. Not really, Bengali. You can go back a little bit, but not very far. Yeah, that was me being that was my fuck up. That's gonna be expensive. Gamer Raven, thank you for the raid, bud. Welcome in everybody from Gamers Chat.
Yeah, sadly, it's time for me to go do the day job crap. So. Gotta go lock myself in the box.
Yep. Well, you pump that gas there, son.
Hell no, they don't pay me enough for that. I just sit there and make sure people aren't spilling it everywhere.
Smart. Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys, I'll see you next time.
Take care.
Take care, gamer. Oh, yeah, all my VODs get posted. And then eventually they get, ooh, excuse me. Eventually they get put onto my YouTube channel. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a cheap one.
Nope. That's going to be an expensive ouchie.
Yep.
You didn't have no SVs or anything on that, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I left with nothing. It was just this. In an attempt to go take that thing on. And I was doing decent till I got greedy. The problem is I need more reverse thrust. I need like one more aux core and some reverse thrusters. But yeah, this thing isn't meant to be agile. That's part of its problem. That's its big issue. It's not very agile. I mean, granted, it might get more agile when it has more thrusters in it because it has upgrades for a lot of thrusters. But you know, like, I mean, there's more thrusters I could have put in to help there, but I don't think you get any additional reverse thrust. No, I think it's just those two thrusters. It's not really meant to reverse like that. That's why I've been thinking about switching this out for a different CV for combat. And then, you know, pull out the upgrades that have been put into it and put them into the new ship type of thing.
Give the Griffin a try.
Yeah, I might.
It's nice. It's clunky right now because I don't have the upgrades for the thrusters, but you have the parts to do that, so.
The problem is, Juggernaut, that thing's going to regen its shields so much faster than this thing is that the hit and run doesn't really work. You're just wasting a shitload of ammo. If you can't get to its core quick, you're just wasting a ton of ammo on it. And those EMP cruise missiles are not cheap.
Yeah, basically, you can't run, really. You have to constantly apply damage. And you can't kite it either, because its range is like 2k, whereas your range is like just a little over 1k at best.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to go in and finish the job in one go.
Yeah, you have to be able to get in and do the job. And the problem is its nose is really, really armored. So it is one of those things where you got to kind of hit them and do it in one pass. Now, it would be helpful if I had somebody else there in another ship as well. And the idea originally was that we would have multiple people, because I have a monolith ship that I spawned for someone else to fly in the monolith while I was in this. That was the plan. You'd have multiple people doing it so that, well, it splits the fire. Yeah, your shields last longer just because there's, it's splitting the fire.
That though is entirely dependent on where and how you approach it. Because if you say you attack it from above and I attack it from below, it's not really splitting the fire. It's just we're both getting the hurt.
Well, yeah. If you're both above it, that type of thing. But at the same time, even having multiple people there so that you can work on keeping its shield down together. You know? The Gamer Raven is a little bit older than that. I was born in 83. Bengali. So I actually just turned 40 yesterday. How's it going, Damien? But the idea with the Eclipse was this. Gives you a pinpoint shot at the core to punch in and do it. But you have to be able to back up fast enough to overcome their forward acceleration. Just chilling? Nice. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Damien. I don't think the 81 was his year. I mean, it might be. Okay, I know I should be in range of the base from here. Because I did this yesterday. I literally put a freaking Wi-Fi right there for the base. So why can I suddenly not see the base? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. Don't frickin' tell me. When I uploaded the files, don't tell me.
I think you did because I can't access my ship from where I used to.
What the heck is it? Oh, happy birthday. Was it in blocks or was it in the items? I think it might have been in items. Let's see. Go up here. Find next. Fuck you. It is up here in this then. Damn it, why can I never remember the name of the damn block? Alright, Juggernaut. Take care. Warp drive, Pentaxid, Deco, all that crap. Why can I never remember the name of that block? Test here, extras, localization. Oh, so they don't have it in the frickin'... Damn it. I was hoping I could get the block name from it. Because I can never remember the damn block name. All for your kiss my ass, Ladder and Gwen. Ban.
I think it was called remote.
Ah,
Instead of
yes,
Wi-Fi
thank
or
you.
wireless.
Remote connection, thank you. No, the range is still 200. Yeah, connection's still 200. Unless it got changed in FileZilla and not updated properly. It should have been overwritten. Let me check the server. It's... Oh, well. What am I doing? What is that? Oh, yes. As soon as I get to my ship. Because, of course, my ship is way up
Yeah,
on the
no
hill.
worries. I just thought I'd drop it like now before I forget.
And sell it by accident?
Yeah.
Devices. Well, range is 200 meters, so why is it not reaching there? It was reaching there yesterday, goddammit. Let's go Draconian HQ. Maybe it's broken? No, it's not broken. It's just being difficult.
I have to relog real quick. BRB.
Yep. Are you kidding me? Arg. Three blocks short. It's 3 blocks short. It's literally 3 blocks short of where it needs to be. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going to put you there. Not that I actually need anything there, but I was just trying to make it, you know, somewhat useful. Yeah, you're not wrong with Imperium being about 20% broken. It's at least that much. Hey, you better not friggin' tell me I'm out of range now, you son of a bitch. Excuse me? You just saw me move that closer.
It's still too far away.
Oh, no, no, no. Look. 7. I can access it from right here, right? Now I can't.
Right on the edge.
Hmm. Oh, you're not wrong, Bengali. It does need some stuff, some polish, some optimization, more advertising for it. Absolutely, it's kind of a hidden gem. Um, they do have a patch coming out April 5th, I believe, is when it's scheduled to come out next Tuesday. That's supposed to be
tomorrow.
adding occlusion culling to the to bases, so it's not drawing in enemies when you can't see them, which is supposed to help a lot with the frame rates and stuff like that.
With the old
Well,
PC
anyway, we're just going to take a look at this and see what it was going to... Holy cow, that's a lot of carbon substrate. 10,000 iron. We need an EMP cruise missile launcher. We need 9 human crew. Blew up 9 hydroponics units. Blew up 80 plant fiber. Some sathium. Not a lot of ereshum and viscosium. Some wooden planks. Titanium, neo, cobalt, silicon. That's not too bad. That 10,000 iron ingots, though. And that EMP cruise missile launcher. That sucks. Yeah, she took a beating. My friend mentioned this game out of the blue one day about a year ago. He started describing it. I was thinking in my head, sounds familiar. You had been you had the game. Yeah, it's been out for a long time, but it's still a great game. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll get it repaired. We'll set it aside. We're going to strip the cruise missile launchers off of it and a lot of that stuff, and I think we are going to try out the Griffin. See how it compares. We just need 10 human crew. We need the bridges and matrices. Oh, and we need 62,000 iron ingots. Hint, hint.
Well,
Unless anybody has some crew left over from all their slave trading.
oh, I have tons of human crew left on Talodar.
Yeah.
How many you need?
10. Plus the bridges and matrices. I've got to go make a run back to Talodar, I guess, and hit the Ariake.
I was gonna say, I think I should have 10 here. If you
Ariake,
just want to come back.
Solaris
Talodar
AMP.
and hit up the box that has Faye written on it.
Yeah, he's got like 150 crews sitting in there.
Oh shit, he's got a hell of a lot more than me then. I think I got maybe 20 or 30. If I'm lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably what this game has going for it over Space Engineers, is the NPCs and the ability to explore as much as you can.
AKA actual content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Engineers is more for like creative stuff. But even still, like Space Engineers is so dang heavy that the minute you start doing anything, you can't have more than 2 people on a server, or you'll crash.
Yeah. Yeah, see that screams optimization to me.
Oh yeah, it's not optimized at all. I crashed my.
I
crashed
mean,
how many times?
I've been playing Space Engineers with a couple friends with like 4, 5, 6 people on a server, no problem. The issue with SE is just, yeah, there's not much to do. It's all the same. Unless
Yeah.
you mod it to hell and back, but I mean, then you might as well just play Empyrean with Reforged Eden. Like,
Yep.
it's easier to manage.
Yeah.
I mean,
Miss when you
don't
could
get-
go through settlement. Yeah, but back before things were factioned in settlements, and you could do everything, even the stuff that's nailed down.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The
Oh.
mechanical stuff in Space Engineers, like the pistons, the rotors, and now the hinges and stuff, and the ability to write like basic scripts with the programmable block are pretty neat. But yeah, there's only so much you can do in a sandbox with no content before it gets boring.
Did you notice,
Yep.
Faye, I reduced your boringness of sitting there mining turrets like ice?
Are they doing more damage now? Let me check.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, double damage.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
to be
is
fair,
pretty
the
boring
basic-
sitting there watching them just mine ice.
Yeah, but it's only a problem if you only have like 1 or 2 of them. And they're not too hard to make. Like, if you just use like
Yep.
8 or something, you don't
There's a
even
way
need
to
to
loot
max them
stuff
out
from
on 12, but yeah, it's only boring if you just have 2 of them.
Well, even with the advanced excavator turrets, when you're doing the rich asteroids, they have more hit points than the ice. It gets pretty bad. We'll just put it that way. There's a way to loot stuff from faction containers without losing rep. Okay, this I gotta hear.
It probably involves shenanigans.
What's wrong with shenanigans?
You like shenanigans.
Oh, if you like being pistol whipped.
But Farva didn't seem to mind. Hey, can I get a liter of cola?
Good times. That is such an underrated movie. Like, it's not even funny.
We like to say we do shenanigans a lot, which always brings up Super Troopers. Yes. Because as soon as I said, can I get a liter of cola, my wife turned and just gave me this look. And it's like, yes. Yes, we like Super Troopers around here, okay? Right, meow? Meow, what is so funny? I could have sworn you said meow. Do I look like a cat? Do I look like I hop around all nimbly bimbly from place to place?
Maybe.
God, that was an absolute... And it's like, how did the guy not hear the other guy slamming the roof of the car, trying not to laugh hysterically? Meow. You're one short. He just sticks his head back. Meow.
Well, easy. If you just go into the files and change the reputation loss to 0, then that's not really a way of looting containers without losing rep. It's just like changing the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Nah, if I want to loot containers from somebody, I'll just blow their shit up and take it. See, this playthrough we're doing the standard thing, but when Reforged 2 comes out, I do want to do a playthrough, even if it requires a second server to do it, where I go friendly with Xerax and piss everyone else off. How cool would that be, setting up your base in Xerax territory with Silver next to you? Because it's still going to spawn in Xerax territory. You're just friendly with the Xerax.
Yeah, be friendly with them until you get enough silver and then just piss them off.
No. The idea would be to stay friendly with Xerax the entire goddamn time. You would be raiding Polaris instead. So, for those that haven't seen it in a hot minute, this is our faction HQ over here on Taladar. Nobody's been here in a hot minute, I don't think. That reminds me.
Once in a while.
Do we even have, like, power in this base left anymore?
Yeah.
Because we might want to pull up all the plants. Yeah, base still has power, okay.
You didn't say it should. I was there 2 days ago.
Oh, Faye has 200 human crew. Jesus, Faye, how many fusion reactors are you going to make there, bud?
Yes. Wait a second, so where are these Voidium shards on Maneo?
There was a
Am I
Voidium
right spot?
formation.
Like, I see 2 shards on the map, and I'm here, but
Yeah.
they are not.
Well,
That's weird.
they might need to respawn.
Ah.
but they'll be there.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
so
unfortunate.
all right. Well, they may need to respawn, but they will be there. Is what'll end up happening. There you go. One enhanced laser drill. Since you're off elsewhere. There. Someone's got a xenon bottle.
Is there a place to buy the enhanced lasers?
No. Pray and get lucky.
Loot
Okay.
only.
Yep, loot only. The isometric something is better than that reactor. Because it only takes the space of one block. Just need to fix the part where we can remove it. Yeah, but see, the radioactive isometric one gives you like a very small amount. The other one gives you 500 kilowatts versus like 2.5 kilowatts. One of these things is not like the other. But yeah, this is the main base we had. I'll do a quick buzz through this way. So you'd come in through here. We had our med bay. We had a little path into the mountain from way over there. I've already stripped out the deconstruction room. There's the furnace room. I gotta strip out the other 2 furnaces at some point. We had our kitchen, freezer, our garden. Alright there, Bengali. We had all of our personal containers, crafting area, shield room, teleporting room. This here led all the way down, way over here, to a buttload of hydrogen extractors, which should probably be cleaned out at some point. I need to get over here and like take a bunch of this shit out. We had a pentaxid room. This building here was about 100,000 blocks. Engineering room. By the way, the land claim apparently doesn't keep the Xerax from respawning at the other base.
Bullshit.
I know. And then of course there's the monolith we built, or I built, that Reyes was kind of keeping up for the faction.
Good lord, the registry needs the search function so bad, it's not even funny.
And then of course the Nightfall. I made some edits to the Nightfall though to bring this forward. Make a bigger area in here. And it's built to hold the Eclipse on top of it. Holds the monolith underneath in the back. We've never actually taken this out anywhere. So yeah, that's our old faction HQ that's currently being replaced with the new one. The new one won't be as big, and it's not being built into a mountain. But I think I am going to wrap up stream here. Disappointing that I didn't get a chance to take out that Tavira, but I'm going to spend some time this afternoon, or off stream anyway, getting some stuff together. Probably bring the Griffin in and get it upgraded. We'll give that a shot against the Tavira next and see if it's any more capable. But until next time, you guys stay safe. Have yourselves a great one. We're going to go raid Mr. Evil Reyes. Remind him who we are. Yeah. You guys stay safe. Have yourselves a good rest of your day. And we will catch you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Later.
Did I hit the button?
Yes, you did.
There we go.